What's up guys, this is Ryan here, back again doing another video of mine. Today I'm going to be talking about some PlayStation 4 stuff, because recently I've been talking a lot about the Xbox One and all their issues, I guess. So I decided to make a, PlayStation 4 video and, talk about some of the PlayStation 4 stuff going on. But anyways, most of this news is, already out there. It's been out for quite some time, but, it's just the fact that more stuff is just constantly coming in, and, things are finally getting to the point where this is what we're going to expect to see from, you know, cloud gaming and, games themselves, the menus, everything. I mean, it's really interesting stuff, and I find myself just constantly reading over it, even though if I read it before, and I just like that. I just like having that access to all this cool features that the PlayStation is going to give us this time around with their new network that they finally they're updating on. That we're getting this brand new network, but of course, with this new network, we're gonna have to pay, like I think like a close to $5 subscription fee a month, which isn't that bad. But you got to see what we're getting into that subscription as well. I mean, the subscription is gonna give us tons of discounted games, access to a whole bunch of cool features. I've been a PlayStation Plus member since. I guess ever since it really came out, and I've already made my money back from it within the first couple months that the actual money has been withdrawal, because you get free games. My recent free game that I got was Battlefield 4. Sorry, not excuse me. I meant to say Battlefield 3, and it's like a $13 game, and I got it for free. I mean, I already have the game, but now I have a digital copy on my console at all times because I constantly play Battlefield 3, and it's just a little bit easier for me to use that game data like that to just move in and out more quickly and more efficiently for me. And it's just things like that. I mean, they give you tons of free games, tons of free downloadables, tons of discounts on stuff, and I like that. I mean, that is just one of the this new unique feature that everybody is going to be having access to, this time around. And I'm talking about some of these games too, and man, we still got a lot of games coming out, and we still got a lot of games that are coming out and declaring themselves as launch titles. Like, we're getting the new Assassin's Creed as a launch title. We're getting Battlefield 4. We're getting Call of Duty Ghost. We're getting Blacklight, DC Universe, Drive Club, which is actually a free game that you will get on launch. It's a free, totally, you don't have to pay a single cent for. It's free. I mean, and not just that too. I mean, we're getting Killzone, Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft is a very popular game on PC. It just recently here, I can't remember exactly when. I think it's been just over a year that it came out on Microsoft on the Xbox. It's a very popular, very fun, enjoyable game, and now it's coming out on the PlayStation 4 just to help give it some, extra life out of it. I mean, it's still a fun game to play. I play it on PC. It's just a a totally fun game to play, and we're getting it. I don't know if it's gonna be free or not, but that'd be kind of cool. But we're just getting all these cool things. Like, we're getting Warframe, which is another free to play game, which means that you don't have to pay anything for it. And this is something that I guess Microsoft has really not learned, is that if you buy an Xbox One, you got to pay a subscription fee to actually play online. But if you buy a PlayStation 4 and you don't want to pay a subscription fee, but yet though you want to play some multiplayer games, any game that comes out for the PlayStation 4 and it's declared a free to play game, you do not have to have the PlayStation Plus or the PlayStation subscription to play that online. There's a big thing going on with Elder Scrolls. You got to pay like a $15 subscription fee to Elder Scrolls to play online, and then plus you gotta pay another additional $5 to play if you play. I'm getting my words. If you play on the Xbox One, you gotta pay an additional $5. But if you play the PlayStation 4, you don't have to pay that $5 because it's a free to play game. So there you go. I mean, it's another reason. We're also getting Watch Dogs. I mean, there's just tons and tons and tons of stuff coming out within, within the first day, 2 days, even within the week. People still claim, that the game comes out within a week or a week or two, it's still classified as a launch title game. I kind of give it that as well, and that's not including within the like the launch window, which is actually what that is classified as within the first couple of weeks. I'm looking at the list right here now, and I mean there's just tons of stuff like PlanetSide 2 is coming out within the launch window. Flower, if you guys are not used to Flower is a PlayStation exclusive game. It's an indie game. It's a real fun and enjoyable game. It's graphic wise, it's really good. It's a very laid back, enjoyable game. We're getting, I think, the Crew, the Order, which look really good. Haven't seen very much about the Order. It looks very interesting. Wolfenstein, that's another very popular game as well. Man, guys, there's just tons of stuff still coming out for the PlayStation, and we still got a couple months left to go. It's just crazy, and I'm loving every second of it. But not only are we just getting all these free and exclusives and launch title games. I mean, we're just getting these more simple, unique tools too to use. I mean, if you guys actually own a PlayStation Vita, you actually can do crossplay in any game that you have on your console, like a downloadable game. You actually can be able to eventually actually play that game on your Vita. Like if you're not even near your console, let's say that you're at the doctor's office and you got Wi-Fi, or if you've got actually the Vita that actually has the 3G network, you actually can play your favorite game that you want anytime you want to, as long as it's on your console. And that's just another cool, innovative feature that I am just enjoying because I have a Vita. I play the Vita as much as I can. I'm not big on handhelds, but when I go on trips or I know I'm going to go somewhere where I can actually take my Vita or my DS or whatever handheld I feel like playing at the time. I take it everywhere I go. So I'm always having, tied into the network. And that too, I mean, smartphones, if you guys have smartphones, you can get the PlayStation app and actually stay communicated to the PlayStation network or in the PlayStation community using that app. Yes, you can go as far as actually accessing the PlayStation Store, buying a game, and actually automatically will start downloading to your console. That's just another cool feature that I enjoy. It's Microsoft, of course, doing it their way too. They have the exact same feature coming to their console as well. But I mean, that's just showing just how easy it is for us now to access games at any time we want to. I mean, I could be at work and I see that my friends are playing a game that I don't own, and they say that's great, I should play it, I should pick it up, and we're gonna be on rest of the day, but I'm at work. I can sit there, pull up my phone, log into the store, download the game, and then when I get home, I can jump in and immediately start playing the game. And that's just another cool thing that I'm actually really do enjoy. I mean, it's just that easy transition that that the console is making for us. And that's one of the reasons why I play console. I do play PC games. I enjoy PC games. I know that the PC gaming is far better than console gaming. I'm not going to dispute that. That is, that's the fact, because PC gaming is a constantly evolving platform. It never changes. Well, sorry, that's a total screw up right there. But it's always changing. But I can't play PC gaming like I do console gaming. Normally, when I play console gaming, I'm just kick back, feet up, enjoying the moment. But when I'm PC gaming, I gotta be in a chair, standing straight up, looking at a tiny little monitor, or doing something like that. And that's just cool. It's just making this easier for me, and I like easy. I really do. I like it easy. You might call me a little bit lazy, but we're all a little bit lazy when stuff like these cool features are being implemented to the console itself. It's just crazy. But not only that, though, is just how well PlayStation is actually this time around taking this more seriously. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you guys who got a console at launch, who didn't pre-order one, how long it took you guys to actually get a console. It was crazy. Like me, didn't pre-order one. I looked up and down to get a console, couldn't find one. But this time around, Sony is actually saying that they've held back a little bit of their stock because they want to get these consoles out to the people who are still yet undecided on buying a PlayStation 4 if they want to get one for Christmas. They said we're going to have plenty. We're still making good numbers out of our factories. So, I mean, that is really nice. I mean, because that way, if people just don't have the money to, dish out right away, they can, and when they do finally get that cash to burn, they can, surely get one. And this is something else. I haven't been keeping up with pre-orders. This is something that I just recently found myself. But, as of August, which is last month, we learned that PlayStation has currently right now have over 1 million pre-orders placed for the PlayStation 4. That is cool. That's just great. I mean, people. It just shows people that these people are actually enjoying what they're seeing out of the console. I've from heard, I don't know if this is an exact truth. After Xbox and their whole thing went down, I just been turned off from Xbox. I'm, not interested at all anymore, really. I'm picking up an Xbox right away. I don't even know what their pre-order numbers are, but from what I've been hearing from all my Xbox co-workers, they've said that their pre-orders are not even really that far in. I think it's not even close to what Sony has. But that just goes to show that you've got to really represent yourself, and you got to take care of your community and your fans that are actually going to buy your product. But anyways, enough talking about Xbox stuff. I know there's tons of more news coming out, but I mean, I'm just excited. I'm hyped. We only got a few months left, and Grand Theft Auto comes out, soon. It comes out on the 15th. Sorry, the 17th, I believe. I actually got to look up on my calendar. Yeah, 17th, which is currently, as I'm recording, it is 3 days away. So, I mean, I know Grand Theft Auto is going to hold me over. I've got tons of great games to get. And I got tons of stuff on my pre-order list at GameStop. So I'm really looking forward to this next generation of consoles because I think they're going to be, well, great. I think they're going to be totally awesome games, awesome consoles, awesome network, just awesome everything. I'm really loving this word awesome, aren't I? But yeah, I mean, what can you say? I mean, I think it's about time. PlayStation had their chance to shine, and I think it's going to be this time. I really do. I really believe that PlayStation 4 is going to knock it out for this generation of consoles. We just hope Xbox can recover, and I hope that they do just fine. I hope they come out strong because competition between companies is actually really beneficial for us as gamers. But yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait, and I hope you guys are, feel the same way. If you have any questions, though, please you can, comment here at the video, or you can follow me on Twitter at Red Edge Gaming. But anyways, guys, I'd say thank you for joining me. I hope to see you guys in the next video, and take care.